Hey guys, what is up? I'm back with another video on the GT3 Pro. Today we're going to be doing kind of like another range test and endurance test. This route that we're on today is mainly entirely uphill. We're in Lassen National Forest. We're out here, we're out in the mountains, we're going uphill, we're going to be going fast. So yeah. We started out at 100% battery, and I'm just kind of gonna cruise along, see how far we can get, and then we'll head back. We're gonna go through some really pretty areas today. I actually haven't done this route, so y'all will be experiencing it with me for the first time. I've driven here in my car, but I haven't taken the scooter out before. Passing our first place, the Lost Creek Campground. Currently 4.3 miles in at 89% battery. This part has been mostly downhill, but coming up here pretty soon it's going to be a lot of uphill. Man, it feels really nice out here. I'm in Redding, California, and this is about a 40-minute drive for me. Went from 103 degrees to almost 80. That's crazy, going 44 miles per hour up a pretty steep incline. I know that you guys have already seen a little bit in my other tests, but I'm just amazed every single time. This is my first dual motor scooter. Let me just pull over here. Currently at 6,090 feet elevation. We've climbed quite a bit so far. $50 miles an hour. Man, this scooter is awesome. I'm only giving it about half of its throttle right now. I'm just trying to save on battery. I'm gonna put it on cruise control for a little bit. I don't know why my right turn signal is just on. Making our way to the second point. It's another campground. There's tons of trails that you can hike on in Lassen. My favorite one is going up to the main mountain, doing a sunrise hike. It takes a couple hours to get up there, and it's freaking cold, but just seeing that sunrise is all worth it. Got our first pretty steep decline coming up on another lake called Hat Lake. Got no cars behind us, we're chilling. Speed limit is 35 miles per hour. We can do that, no problem. I actually have to slow down. Man, I haven't been up here since all the fires broke out. I did not know that there was this much destruction out here. Another quick check-in. We've gone 10.4 miles and we're already at 65% battery. It's a lot less range than we got on the other range test that I did, primarily because there's a lot of uphill. Even if it doesn't look like it's very much uphill, it's pretty steep. So I don't know how much farther we're gonna get, but I know it's gonna be significantly less than the 37 miles that we got last time. Looks like we got Summit Lake right here. Ooh, over there looks pretty. We're not stopping though. We're gonna keep going. We are at 12.2 miles into the ride. We're at 60% battery. And I honestly don't know when I need to turn the scooter back around. I don't want to go at 50% because I know a lot of this is going to be downhill. We're going to get some of that battery back with the regen charging, but I also don't want to be pushing this scooter back out in the middle of nowhere, Lassen National Forest. And this is just all straight uphill, guys. I'm going to turn on cruise control. 36 miles per hour. And we are just cruising along. We are at 7,000 feet in elevation. We are climbing. We were just at 6,000 feet not too long ago. But just within that last time I checked in with y'all, we're already at 53% battery, 60 to 53 in just a couple of minutes. This incline is no joke. Wow, guys. We are really up here. Gonna turn off cruise control for a second. 51% battery. Still got no cars behind me. That's super nice, not feeling rushed by them. We're coming up to our first major checkpoint. We're at Kings Creek right here. And coming up on our right, there's gonna be this huge open area that's just really pretty. I always see people taking pictures around here. Lassen National Forest. If y'all ever make your way up to Northern California, this place is a must see. Here we go, coming up to the first place I was talking about. Just so pretty, guys. Wow. That is amazing. This next part is again straight uphill pretty much. We're at 46% battery. I'm gonna go till about like 39, 35%. I might be able to go longer, but I really don't want to get stuck. So if we have a lot of extra battery, then we can kind of just guesstimate at the end. Regardless of how much further we can go, I'm still going to be pretty impressed. This dual motor scooter just takes these inclines with ease. I know that other dual motor scooters can do that same thing as well, but just like the smoothness on the ride, I don't think it can be beat. Just look how far we've climbed up just in this small portion with that huge field that I just pointed out earlier. We've climbed up a good few hundred more feet. And again, that's taken our battery down to now 39%. So here in just a couple more minutes, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to pull over and start heading back just to be careful, be on the safe side. If I was taking this a little bit lighter, could definitely push the scooter further. I know certain YouTubers will lock their scooter to a certain slower speed where they can't reach the max to really get like a good range test out of it, but realistically, who does that? I mean, I know that I find myself only being in race mode the entire time, because there's always going to be a point in the ride where I want to hit that 50 miles per hour, at least close to it. I want to be locked to 28 or 33 miles per hour. So I just kind of put it on the max mode and see how far it can go. I feel like that's a really good real world video test. All right, we are at 36% battery. We've climbed up multiple thousand feet in elevation, and I don't feel comfortable going any further. So we are going to head back. All right, let's go back. Just like I said, 35% battery going back. We've made it 18.4 miles so far up to this point. Going down this hill, I've barely got my hand on the throttle. We've got the battery regen up to standard. I originally had it on weak, and I thought that just going down all these hills, I would apply it a little bit more. Hopefully, it will give us a little bit of battery back. We've gone a pretty significant way already, and we've only dropped 1%. So I may have overestimated. I probably could have gone down to like 25%. But that's pushing it. We'll see. We're keeping up with traffic pretty good. Granted, it is a guy hauling a camper, so I mean, that's probably the slowest vehicle you get on these roads. But still, we're keeping up with traffic. I think that's pretty cool. Had to put on cruise control there for a moment just to give my hand a break. Like I said in my other video, I'm just not a fan of the throttle. I get really tired really fast using it. Coming back up on that huge open area I was talking about, I'm gonna pull over here and just change my angle. Going down these hills, we're only using anywhere from like 100 to about 300, 400 watts of power. I'm pretty confident we're going to be able to make it. Something that I didn't really mention in my other range test because I didn't have the camera angle set up. Look at where my feet are positioned. I'm a 6'2" guy. I'm wearing size 13 and shoes and like sneakers, and I feel so comfortable. I feel like I can almost like walk around, do like steps on the board, like shuffle back and forth. It's a really big deck, and there's not too many guys who are out there bigger than me, so if I can fit on here comfortably for hours on end, then you will too. Cruise control back on. 27% battery. We've gone 24.5 miles so far. I wonder if we will get to the almost 37 miles we got before. Earlier today, I noticed on my scooter that is only just a few days old now at this point, that it had a 3-inch, I'm not exaggerating, it was a 2 to 3 inch nail in the tire. I thought for sure my scooter was screwed, even with the self-healing tires on this, and I pulled it out and it was like, it was in there, and then it twisted at a 90-degree angle, and I pulled it all the way out, and the tire is just fine. Like, it has not lost the tire pressure that I initially pumped in it at all, even with pulling that out. I was really bummed initially because I thought that I was going to be out of riding the scooter now for a while, but I'm chilling. It's working. These self-healing tires are great. I think I'm going to title this video the GT3 Pro Torture Test, because this is pretty extreme uphill. This is nothing like what you'd be doing on your daily commute, but I just wanted to see how it did. Oh man, now here's the part that worries me. We're going back uphill on 21% battery. I'm gonna slow it down here just a little bit. Really, we have a car pulling up on us. Quick check-in. We are at 19% left. This is gonna be close. I just got a bug splattered on my windshield. Oh, these aren't bugs. It's freaking water. There's rain that's starting to come down. Coming up at Lost Creek, we've gone back down to 6,090 feet in elevation. I remember that sign wasn't too far in. Oh, we got a nice downhill part. Thank you. We're getting some watts back in. We're gonna need every single little watt we can get. We are now 31.3 miles into this journey, and we are at 15% battery. Oh man, we are coming back up to the uphill portion. This is the only hill that we have to get up. I'm actually really impressed. I didn't know that it was going to be this much mileage. We're going to probably be almost identical or surpass the first range test video I did. Oh no. It's slowing us way down. The cruise control went off and maxed out at 27, 25 miles per hour. Oh no, guys. Oh no, guys. This is making me nervous. Oh no, it's at 9%, guys. I think we may be walking this back. Y'all, this is really bad. We're going down fast. It's starting to get dark out here too. It's looking spooky. I don't want to be stuck out here pushing this up a hill. I hear our first car behind us. Just go around, buddy. Just go around. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I can only go 25 miles an hour. And now it's starting to rain again. Oh my goodness. I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. Yes, I know. You don't have to beep at me. I know. I know I've got no battery left. We're at 4% battery. But we did make it up the hill. I know we've got to be close. So even if we do have to walk it, it's not going to be terrible. I'm just honestly coping at this point. I'm just coping. Oh no, we're at 2%. Oh no, it can't even go up this tiny little hill now. We are full throttle, 13 miles per hour and going down. Yes, go around me, go around me. I know, I know. We are at 1% battery, guys. I keep thinking I'm close, but none of this still looks familiar to me. Oh, wait. No way. No way. Did we just make it back? Guys, no freaking way. We did it on 1% battery. Guys, we just made it back. No way. I just got so lucky. Oh my gosh. Let's go. We made it back, guys, with 1% battery. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That is so crazy. I cannot believe we made it back with only 1% left. That was so close. If you guys liked this video, be sure to subscribe, give me a thumbs up at least. I'll be making some more content with the G3, the GT3 Pro, maybe some other scooters here too. I have a buddy with a InMotion RS Lite. We'll maybe do some like comparisons against that. So be sure to subscribe so you can not miss out on that content if you like this stuff. If you don't, then just go, man. But I'm so happy that we made it back. Thank you guys for watching.